current reconciliation move in the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Ogun State is fast yielding positive results as 11 out of the 14 members of the party's state working committee are involved in this process. The state secretary of PDP in Ogun State, Alhaji Semiu Sodipo, talks on his role in the crisis that befell the party and also his reasons for supporting the reconciliation process towards building a united party.
Yes, the crisis we have been holding two parallel executives since around 2010. I happen to be the foundation parallel executive. I was the parallel chairman at the inception of this crisis. And we ran it up to 2019. We started to look at it and say, well, if for 3 consecutive elections we have run 2 parallel congresses, we have failed the election 3 times. We have to look at our basis again. We turn back to where we're coming from so we can form a united, cohesive PDP that can win election. That's why I started the move to bring the 2 factions together to create one ESCO. When they are making me the special parallel chairman, Jubilee Martin Square was there at that meeting. Chief Bankole was there at that meeting. And many other leaders. The meeting was done in Apostle Salako's house in Lagos. Apostle Salako. A lot of things happened around Ekperu. It was in Apostle Salako's house in Ekperu that the meeting was held, where I was made the parallel chairman. Most of the people that are now carrying the banner of a parallel chairman, group, they cannot even talk of party then. They join one way or they join one way or the other.
Alhaji Semiu Sodipo affirms the real state working committee members of PDP.
Well, the working committee, the working committee we have is led by Bayo, which I am the secretary. The others are there as well.
And the relationship of the state working committee of the party with Senator Buruji Kashamu.
Well, I think as I speak, we have a very first relationship. He doesn't believe in our approach. You've been saying it that is not averse to unity, but it's not in tandem with our approach. But I know it takes a long time. It takes quite a while, some time to really build the kind of thing we're trying to build. We're not expecting everybody to just buy in at the same time. After all, we all met one point or the other and got to where we are. The chairman, the parallel school that I ran, the day I was appointed, Senator Buruji Kashamu was not even there. It was thereafter that I met him, and the thing has continued. People join and leave, people leave and join. So I know everybody that meant well will eventually converge and believe in a united party. When you want a result, the party is united. You bother less about the approach. The most important thing, we must have a united. The national is determined to ensure no state do it the way he likes. No state do it the way he likes. And I've been saying it doesn't mean the national is even wrong, it's right. But they are saying they are none of the party power is vested in them, and they want you to listen. And you must listen or you lose everything. That's what they've been saying. You have to go back to them. What do you want? Say the approach, the methodology, who's leading it, might not really matter. For as long as we're getting the result. So I believe everybody will share in this view and we'll get to where we are going.
On the relationship of the State Working Committee and the National Working Committee of PDP, Alhaji Semiu Sodipo explains the need to work with the National Working Committee.
So that's why I went to the National and listen to them and promise them we are going to be with you, we are going to listen to your advice and your directive and your guidance so that we can have an ESCO that is both acceptable to the people in Ogun State and the National Working Committee. Well, most of all the working committee are now of the opinion, of the position that we should do what we need to do to bring the party together and have a united party.
The current state working committee of the party has been protected by the judgment of Justice Buba of the Federal High Court, Lagos, popularly referred to as the 636 judgment. Alhaji Semi Sodipo talks on the subsistence of this judgment and what will likely happen next.
Well, what I expect is that the judgment, this force majeure in particular, apart from the fact that the national already had, we have been telling people about this, the order or by the national at the federal court in Abuja. I was there and I've attended so many court cases of this matter. I knew what the way the national approach it called for caution. The national went to court and said, we agree that 636 exists. They agree that 636 vested Bayodayo with the powers of the state chairman. They agree Bayodayo is the state chairman according to 636. But the question they asked in the court, in view of the revisions they have done in the regulations, they said after 636 was delivered, they have changed PDP constitution. They have changed the PDP guideline. The National Assembly has reviewed the Electoral Act. So, in view of those revisions, can we still say Bayodayo can go ahead and conduct a congress even when he recognizes the chairman? Because those changes are done in an attempt to ensure that no state chapter can conduct the affairs of the party alone. What they are saying is that those are the regulations, those are the judgments, those are the constitutions and extant laws that are presented before the court. When we were with the Buba judge, we were with Justice Buba, this we call 636. We presented the PDP constitution, presented the electoral guideline, electoral act, presented the PDP guideline. And the judge looked at it and said that in view of all these regulations, then Bayodayo can go ahead and conduct the Congress. They now said in an attempt to ensure that that is not possible, that cannot be done, we have reviewed our laws. In view of those revisions and those laws, let the court say it again. And the court says, let us maintain status quo until we're able to argue all the cases and be able to decide whether Bayodayo can still continue in view of those changes or not. While we are waiting, while we are still running after that court order, this force majeure of coronavirus came in, which will not make a gathering of people possible for a congress. So it appears there's nothing anybody can do than to agree that this term will expire. Because it's due to be expired, I think it should be May 7th, so our term will expire by May 7th. What can we do now between now and May 7th? What can we do now between now and May 7th than to expect a natural expiration of our term that the national can then take up and see what they can do.
On his previously claimed congresses that was said to have held for both the world and local government levels, Alhaji Semi Sodipo submits.
Engineer Bayodayo, who claimed to conduct this, said he has discovered that it was against court order and has cancelled it. He was not in the court. Maybe he could assume ignorance and go and conduct it, but I was in the court. I knew that this being conducted against court order, it will eventually be cancelled. Even for the COVID-19, it would have been cancelled by the court. But no lawyer will go to federal court in Abuja and tell them they eventually went ahead and conduct the Congress after the court said we should not do so. But even the engineer Bayodayo himself, who claimed to have conducted it, said it was done in error, and he has cancelled it and has written letter to those that he needs to write.
On the purported removal of Alhaji Semi Oshodipo as the secretary of the party, he clears the air on his purported removal.
Me, when I left, Bauda said he removed me, and I said I removed Bauda. At the end of the day, both my son and Bauda were singing the same song, because I know by the time we were leaving, Bauda could not claim he has anything to remove anybody. That's why the meeting, they said they suspended me. They have a stakeholders meeting. I said, where are the stakeholders in the PDP constitution? It's not mentioned anywhere in PDP constitution. Working committee can recommend suspension of the chairman, and we can even recommend. When we recommend, we should have waited for the national to react before we start to announce that we have suspended Bauda. So error here, error there. The most important thing, we are trying to move towards a direction of cohesion, direction of unity within the party, and I think we are making progress. We don't expect everybody to join at the same time, and everybody will join. When we are starting, it was not everybody. When we are starting, most of the people that are in it now, they are not even part of it.
As a staunch leader of the party, Alhaji Semi Oshodipo gives words of advice to the members of the party in Ogun State.
My advice to them is to continue to let us work together, continue to pray to achieve this great objective of having a united, a cohesive party. All the emotions, sentiments must be shared. All the emotions, sentiments must be shared. We have to give and take. We lose one thing on the other. When we get to where we are going, we make everything we want to make again. We make it a whole again. Everybody should continue to pray and work and wish us well. And I know this struggle that is really moving towards getting results for PDP. You can't be in opposition for so long. A party that is loved by the people, a party that is so cherished by the people. Look at what people are always complaining, but no alternative for them. We're trying to create viable alternative for people. People are enjoying our coming together. I started it, I know the reaction of the public to it. They're enjoying it. They want us to come together so they can take over power and run a woman-friendly government. PDP government is always woman-friendly. You can't run a palliative the way it is being run. There's no way PDP will run a palliative. Even when federal is not giving us the couple. You cannot run a palliative the way it is being run. Because it's always woman-friendly. It's always woman-friendly. Let us wait and see. I'm sure we will get there. We don't start at the same time. Those that are there now, they are far from it. Until we find them, we'll find ourselves where we find ourselves. The only thing is to go back and do what you have to do.
No doubt, the reconciliation move going on in Ogun State PDP will surely bring back the lost glory of the party, which will lead to the victory of the party in subsequent general elections. PDP, power to the people.